some other stories specifically related to labor unions, where 4 member labor unions in the public universities have given government 1-week ultimatum to address working conditions of service. According to the union, government agreed to review their fuel allowances and others, but since the year 2021, government has failed its promise.
Clarification on the basis for the unilateral variation in the conditions of service of university teachers and by extension all workers of the public universities without laying down procedures for negotiations. Unfortunately, UTAC did not receive any response from the Minister of Finance. And here again, the National Labour Commission issued a directive where the NLC gave the Minister of Finance 7 working days to respond, but there was nothing from the Finance Minister. In UTAC's preview, stated unequivocally that per the signed MOA between the employer, that is government on one side, and UTAC on 16 June 2021, the employer agreed to review fuel allowance biannually with approved rates, and the first date review should have occurred in December 2021, but did not happen in spite of the several reminders sent to the employer. The concerned labor unions, namely UTAC, GAWA, SAUG, and TEU-GH, are by this presser asking the employer what has been done on our condition of service, especially so when 2023 is just 3 months away. What has happened to the agreement at the National Labour Conference at Peru, where there was an agreement for the employer to implement the market premium and also review the single spine salary structure in 2023 to help address concerns of poor conditions of service of public sector workers in full. Again, we have also observed that the implementation of the GTEC document on harmonized allowances also has made several of the university administrators and professionals worse off, which is against the labor laws. This also requires urgent attention for redress. Labor unions are admonishing all rank and file of their membership to remain calm and steadfast, that it will resist any attempt by the employer to vary the terms of their agreed conditions of service without due process. The unions also take this opportunity to advise the employer to be circumspect, as we do not take delight in disrupting the academic calendar. Nevertheless, when compelled to do so, we will not hesitate. Therefore, the employer should immediately rescind all intentions to vary our conditions of service, else teaching and related activities on all the campuses will be withdrawn with effect from Wednesday, 5th October 2020.